So my friends were bringing up a pretty interesting point. They were asking me about the interest rates and just housing inventory and stuff. And it's kind of an interesting question because there's a lot going on right now. So you'll see here that the number of homes for sale is steadily decreasing. The inventory is getting lower and lower. The inventory is dropping down, but check it out compared to historical trend. Look at this over the last 10 years, and then look at it over the last 30 years. It's crazy how low it is. It is the absolute lowest inventory. And at the same time, a bunch of millennials who are right at home buying age, which is 36 on average, 36 years old, people buy houses. There are more people born, which I'll show you this chart. You'll see here that 33 years ago, there was a peak in birth rate. It just shot up. So over the next couple of years, you'll see people reaching their target home buying rate while the inventory is actually the lowest, which will drive up prices. So all these people have a little bit of money. They're hitting 36 years old, the perfect age to buy a house, most common age, the average age of a first-time home buyer. And they have the lowest inventory in pretty much all of human history. What are their options? They really don't have that much option. Look above. You'll see most Americans have really good loans. And then some Americans own their house free and clear. Look at how many. I mean, look at this. 40% of Americans own their house free and clear. And then the others have great loans. Very few people have bad loans. So that's why people are just holding on for dear life. Homeowners are just holding their homes. Buyers are basically shit out of luck. Now, if you have the money and if you can withstand it, it's a great time to buy, because what's going to happen is that if you buy now, and I'm trying to buy Airbnbs and long-term rentals because I know if I can afford it at the higher interest rate, say I get an 8.3 interest rate, which is what I'm getting for one place now, and I buy it at today's price, when the interest rates come down to 5 or something a little more tolerable, the prices are going to shoot up because you have this kind of catapult effect of low inventory and then tons of buyers coming to market. So those prices will shoot up when the monthly payments become more affordable. You're going to see cap rates go crazy and stuff is going to get more expensive. So you'd really like to get in before that and ride that and build that equity and build that value, get that forced appreciation, because the market has all this stored energy and it's going to pop. And the prices are going to go up. I am super sure of that because this data is hard to refute. And one other kind of side note that I found when I was researching charts for this is that look at the US. The US has this 30-year fixed culture, let's say, where other countries have 5 years, 3 years. Look at this, 1 year, 2 years. I mean, we are so lucky. It is such a great place to buy a house. I mean, it is still so affordable. So that's why if you're thinking of buying, I still completely encourage, like by hook or by crook, get it done. That way you can get in the game, start building that equity. The faster you draw that line in the sand, the better. That's for an investor and that's for you and your house and your personal expenses. So I couldn't be more of a believer in real estate. So it is what it is. And I think even if there's a coming recession, I think real estate's going to be fine. I don't think real estate has an issue. This low inventory means it's pretty much recession proof, as is 40% people own their homes free and clear. So there's not going to be a series of foreclosures or anything. People have too much equity in their homes. And with the low interest rates, beg, borrow, or steal, you're going to make those payments and you are going to just keep owning your house. You'd be crazy to let it go